what I've been doing a little bit with my research. So basically this is a tissue embedder. If you do anatomy, this is the machine that embeds the tissue in like the little wax so that you can get the slides, right? And so I'm just going to show you how you would put the tissue into the little wax. So yeah. So basically this is like the hot pan that keeps it warm. And over here we have my tissue. This is my last one for the day. So I'm going to take my little forceps and then I'm going to put it here. No, it's not a forceps. It's what is it? It's a forceps. Okay, and then I'm gonna take my this little mold. In fact, no, I think I'm gonna take this one here. And then this part of the machine keeps it warm, and over here we have a cold plate. And what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna take tissue. This is going to be the proximal tibia of a little rat. And then I'm just gonna position it so that it's perfectly aligned with the rest of my tissues. Let's put it in the middle a bit more. Yeah. And then I'm gonna press, and over here comes hot wax. I'm gonna fill it all the way up. And then I'm gonna take this cartilage, I'm gonna place it on top so that we have something for the microtome to hold on to when we're sectioning. I'm gonna add a bit more wax, and then I'm gonna move it from the hot plate onto our cold plate. And then from here, we're going to move it onto the huge cold plate. And you can see the rest of my specimens and the rest of Retibulus specimens over there.
Yes, guys. Yes, guys.
We've actually been here since like 9 o'clock this morning. If you see the time over there, it's literally almost 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock. But yeah, now you know how to embed tissue. you're now closer to becoming an histologist. Yeah.
Yes.
Go out more.
everyone. So we're in the lab today, and basically we're going to be doing like microtome splicing. You know, in the little clip that I had previously, I was talking about how I was putting the little rat tibias into the cartridges, right? And so basically what we're going to do now is that we're going to be splicing the tissues, and I'm just going to show you the different things that you're going to do in order to prepare the tissues in order for them to be sliced and slicing them. So yeah, so here we have our warm bath that we're going to be making for the tissues. So I have my tissues over here. They are sitting in the ice block just to, you know, give a little bit of moisture to the tissues so that it's easier to splice them. And then I'm going to be putting this water into the water bath. It's gonna heat up, and it's gonna make sure that when I've sliced the tissues, like they become smooth. I'll show you, but yeah. So here's our water and the little tissues getting ready. So this over here is a microtome, and this will splice the tissues so that we can get our little sections and we can see like the different parts of the tissues inside. So yeah, it has a little blade. This thing over here protects you from cutting your fingers, and this is where we would put the tissue. I'll show you just now. So yeah. This is our little tissue. You can see it on the inside. And basically I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna put the lever down, and then easy peasy, I'm gonna send this a little bit back so I don't cut into the tissue. And then yeah, now we start cutting. So over here we have a beautiful section. The tissues have laid down perfectly. And over here is just the bottom part that I've detached. I need to detach the top part, and then we're gonna put these onto the slides, number 1 until 8. So yeah. So now we're going to label these little slides so that I know what type of staining that they're gonna do. So staining basically helps us to see the tissues, because as you've seen, it's very white, so you can't really see the cells when it's under the microscope. So by staining it now, we'll be able to see the cellular contents under the microscope. And I'm also going to be immunolabeling, which is a whole nother thing. So yeah, this tissue specimen is number 1, so we have the number 1, and then we have CTL, which is the control, and then L for left, so it's going to be the left tibia, control being like the one that we're testing the test group against, and then we have proximal, so I'm doing the proximal tibia, so proximal, and then H and E being the type of staining that we're going to be using. Number 1 is the first slide, this number 1 at the bottom, and then PS is just my initials.